So the next movement I'm going to do is Feldenkrais roll. Always a tricky one to actually pronounce. With this one, it's a really lovely stretch because it gives you that forward protraction of your shoulder, and we know after surgery that all the tissues can get really tight and restricted. So it gives that movement along your shoulder blade, but then as we stretch out, it stretches all the tissues in around the side of your chest wall and obviously into the cording in your upper arm, extending obviously down into your forearm. If I show you first of all actually this side, so that you're getting the protraction or of the scapular protraction. The starting position with this is side lying. Now I appreciate I'm on my pretend operated side here, but I want to show you that first movement. So you're side lying, knees are bent, feet are together, and the operated arm is operated side is on top. Now what you want to do is you want to bring those palms over the other palm as far as you can, so you can see that my arm is extending out over my fingers on my other side. Then you bring your hand back and then you take it back and round to the other side. So this is a really lovely one because you've got that trunk rotation there, but you're also working all the movements in around the shoulder blade. So you come up and over, back, palms to meet, and then you reach forward, reach back, extend over, feeling that stretch all on the operated side. So like I say, for the purpose of demonstration, this is my left side this time, so that you can see it on the video clip. And then reaching forward. So you come back, extend over, hold for a count of 5, bring it back round to join the other hand, and reach forward as far as your fingertips can reach. So come back, lift up, very gentle movement, nice curve, and you just work to your limitations. Obviously if you've got restriction, you go as far as you can comfortably manage. The idea is the more you do it, the more we can work into that movement. And remember that you never work into where it gives a sharp pain. It's always just to the edge. Come back round. And settle back. Okay. Really lovely one, that Feldenkrais move. It's quite similar to the first one we gave you where you were lying down and stretching out, which is equally as beneficial, but with that you're just getting the movement of the shoulder blade and you're just getting that working all into those muscles, which will help increase your range of movement, decrease any tightness that you're feeling in and around that connective tissue and that fascia along that operated side, and really just help to loosen everything up around that area. So with this one, this is a Sidelying circumduction, yeah. Sorry, so with this one, this is a Sidelying circumduction. Now this can be carried out whenever the previous Feldenkrais movement is you're not getting the same benefit as you were initially. Again, it's a similar stretch, but rather than taking the movement out to the side, this time we're taking it up and over. And again, it's working in round the movements of your shoulder area, just to increase that final range of movement and increase the flexibility and the loosening of tissues. Okay, so for benefit of demonstration, my operated side is the left on this occasion. Okay, so we start off in a similar position to the normal Feldenkrais stretch. The operated side is on top. Your palms are on top of each other, and to start this time you're reaching as far forward as you can. So arm is sliding forward, so you're getting protraction of that shoulder blade. Then your arm's coming back, and this time you're coming up and around like a clock. You're coming round to the side. Hold it for 5 seconds and then coming up to come back. And then join. If you want to think of it that you're starting at 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock, depending on what side you're working on, you reach forward, you come back, then you turn your palm up and you follow around to 12 o'clock, right round the clock to as far as you can go, hopefully reaching 3 o'clock. Palm is up, hold for a count of 5, then thumb points up, turns and takes you back anti-clockwise around the clock again. Turn your palm and then come back to starting position. So just one more time for purpose of demonstration. Reach forward as far as you can, come back, then start to turn the palm, move the arm around the clock, nice gentle movements, head comes with you, round to 3 o'clock, hold that stretch for a count of up to 5, then thumb goes up to direct the movement around to 12 o'clock, turn the palm and back round to the starting position. So like I say, with this movement, that's just for those of you that have got that full range of movement with the normal Feldenkrais move, and you just want to gain that little bit more range of movement at the end. It is a challenging one, and it's not one that I would start off with, but for those that feel that they need a little bit more progression, that's one for you to give a go.